Hi, my name is Sarvesh and you're watching D365 Notes. Today, I will be covering about the vendor invoice journal. Since we are covering about the journal names, so I will be covering about the vendor invoice journal. And along with that, in the continuation of this, I will be covering about the reversal part of the journal. So we will see how the reversal work in system and how it can be achieved. But before that, I will give you the background of invoice journal in the system, why it is used and when it is used. For example, in normal day-to-day activity, purchase orders are created and products are received and uh, invoices are posted. But sometime what happen is we don't have to create the purchase order. For example, when it is not needed in case of rent. If you are paying rent or creating liability for vendor on rent, so then you don't have to create any purchase order. You can achieve using invoice journal. So this is the time when you can use the invoice journal and directly hit the GL using vendor supply chain. So how to do it, we will see in the system. So let's get started. So this is a part first. We will be covering more about in part 2 or part 3 as long as it is needed. So let's get started. So this is invoice journal form for accounts payable. So what is the path? Accounts payable, invoices, invoice journal. Okay, these are the journals. So if you have seen my previous videos, you will see all the journals are created in the journal name form. Okay, so we also have created this AP invoice in the journal name form. So where I will show you in the system. So go to journal ledger, then journal setup, journal names. After that, you will see AP invoice. This is the journal we have created. If we are giving daily, it will not appear on that form. So let's create invoice journal. Okay, let me copy this. Here in the journal type, you have to mention invoice recording, vendor invoice recording. Okay, and let me check any voucher series are available. I will assign that. Okay, now it is saved. So if you see journal type is vendor invoice recording. Let me go to accounts payable in the second tab and invoice journal. So if I create a new journal, it will show up here. Okay, let me show you. Let me delete this and go to journal name, and I will make this as a daily journal. Okay, now if I try to create a new journal and uh, check here, this invoice JRN is not available at all because the journal type daily is linked with the journal. So if you see here in the journal ledger, journal entry, journal, and let's click on new, you will see this invoice JRN is available over here. Okay, that is the one thing. If I make same vendor invoice recording here and save and delete this record and create a new record, it will not available over here, and it will we have to go and create this invoice journal from invoice journal from accounts payable form. So let's see over here. See, this is coming. So this is the creation part of vendor invoice journal. In this video, I have covered about the journal name creation, but in next video, I will be covering about the how to process this journal, how to put transaction in this journal. So that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Till that time, tada, bye bye, see you in the next one. If you have any doubt or query, please let me know in the comment.